Exposing the biggest blunders in history. From catastrophic events to laughable mishaps, we're diving deep into the moments that left a mark for all the wrong reasons. Buckle up, because this journey through time is going to be a wild ride. From fiery disasters to singing shenanigans, we've got a little bit of everything. These moments are etched in history, not for their triumphs, but for their epic fails. We've got it all. Let's get started. Our countdown begins with some of the most infamous blunders that have ever occurred. Number 10. The Hindenburg disaster of 1937. This tragic event saw the German passenger airship LZ-129 Hindenburg catch fire and be destroyed during its attempt to dock with its mooring mast in New Jersey. Imagine your giant airship bursting into flames, a sight that shocked the world and marked the end of the airship era. Not a great day in New Jersey. The Hindenburg disaster remains one of the most iconic images of failure in aviation history. Number 9. Fire Festival 2017. Promised luxury, delivered chaos. What was supposed to be a lavish music festival in the Bahamas turned into a nightmare for attendees. The Bahamas were not impressed. Attendees arrived to find disaster relief tents instead of luxury villas, and the gourmet food was nothing more than cheese sandwiches. Number 8. Mars Climate Orbiter failure, 1999. A simple mistake with catastrophic consequences. NASA mixed up metric and imperial units. This error caused the $327 million spacecraft to disintegrate upon entering Mars's atmosphere. Oops! $327 million vanished into space. This blunder serves as a stark reminder of the importance of precision in space exploration. Number 7. Titanic's maiden voyage, 1912. The unsinkable ship met its iceberg match on its very first journey across the Atlantic. The unsinkable ship met its iceberg match. The Titanic's tragic sinking resulted in the loss of over 1,500 lives and remains one of the deadliest maritime disasters in history. Lesson learned: don't jinx it. The Titanic disaster has been immortalized in countless books, films, and documentaries. Number 6. Chernobyl 1986. A nuclear meltdown in Ukraine with catastrophic consequences. The explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant released large quantities of radioactive particles into the atmosphere. A nuclear meltdown in Ukraine with catastrophic consequences. The disaster led to severe health issues and environmental damage that still affect the region today, still haunting us today. The Chernobyl disaster is a stark reminder of the potential dangers of nuclear power. Number 5. Challenger disaster 1986. The space shuttle tragically exploded on launch just 73 seconds into its flight. The space shuttle tragically exploded on launch. This heartbreaking event resulted in the loss of all 7 crew members and was witnessed live by millions of people. A heartbreaking moment in history. The Challenger disaster led to significant changes in NASA's safety protocols and procedures. Number 4. Deepwater Horizon oil spill 2010, the largest marine oil spill ever, caused by an explosion on the Deepwater Horizon oil rig in the Gulf of Mexico. The largest marine oil spill ever. The spill released millions of barrels of oil into the ocean, causing extensive environmental damage and affecting marine life for years. Messy business in the Gulf of Mexico. The Deepwater Horizon disaster highlighted the risks associated with offshore drilling and led to increased regulations and safety measures. Number 3. The Great Emu War, 1932. Australia versus emus. In a bizarre attempt to curb the emu population, the Australian military waged war against these large birds. Spoiler, the emus won. Despite their best efforts, the military was unable to significantly reduce the emu population, and the event became a source of national embarrassment. Number 2. Beijing Olympics lip-sync fail, 2008. A cute kid singing, except she wasn't. During the opening ceremony, a young girl was revealed to be lip-syncing to a pre-recorded track. A cute kid singing, except she wasn't. The real singer, deemed not photogenic enough, was hidden backstage, sparking controversy and criticism. The real singer, hidden backstage. This incident highlighted the lengths to which organizers would go to present a flawless image. And number 1, Tacoma Narrows Bridge collapse, 1940. A windy day turned this bridge into a wobbly disaster. The bridge, known as Galloping Gertie, collapsed due to aeroelastic flutter. A windy day turned this bridge into a wobbly disaster. The dramatic footage of the bridge twisting and turning before its collapse remains one of the most famous engineering failures. And there you have it. These moments remind us that even the best laid plans can go awry. The top 10 worst fails in history. Each of these events has left a lasting impact and serves as a lesson in the importance of planning, precision, and sometimes just plain luck. Like and subscribe for more epic fails. Catch you next time. Stay tuned for more fascinating and sometimes hilarious historical mishaps.